What's up, guys? You're at Two Guys Build a Biz. Today we had a meeting slip, but we've got some great tips on how to get more clients, leverage LinkedIn, and pay yourself while mitigating risk. Talking to David here, wanted to update you guys on what's going on. We had a great day. We actually had a meeting cancel that was going to be pretty important, but the guy got sick. It's around the holiday time frame, so it makes sense that he bailed, which is totally fine. We're going to reschedule, but had a really awesome day regardless. Got to the coffee shop with Dave.
Post up, probably spent 4.5 hours there. Had a phenomenal nitro cold brew, which was great. Did a bunch of client work, launched some campaigns. Derek was absolutely killing it with some Facebook ads he was running for one of our other clients. Like, just while we were sitting there, generated 3 leads off Facebook ads just with like lead form fill outs.
And with like $20, we got him 4 leads already from some really high level people in the sports world. So people that own teams.
He's super pumped about what we were able to do for him. And it was just really cool day. Also launched some LinkedIn campaigns for some other clients that we're working with. If you guys haven't been using that as an offering, LinkedIn campaigns are like this huge brand new technology right now. Me personally and Derek, I came from a B2B sales background from kind of a boutique information security company. So kind of emerging technology, service, organization, and we were kind of like brute force guerrilla in the trenches salespeople that we generated all of our own leads, closed all of our own deals. LinkedIn was like my best friend sending in-mails. As of November of last year, if you guys don't know this, they rolled out this offering called sponsored in-mails, where you can literally fire up LinkedIn Campaign Manager and send in-mails at scale for like 50 to 80 cents a send. If you've ever used LinkedIn, you know that in the past you had to have a premium membership in order to be able to send those. So it was like $80 a month to have 30 in-mails. So if you do the math on that, every in-mail was about 50 or so, probably a little bit more than that, cents. And you were limited to 30. You can send as many as your dollar or budget amount allows now. It's a great way to cut through the white noise of other offerings like email or Facebook ads, which are still great. You still want to retarget the traffic from the sponsored in-mails, but it's a great way to literally differentiate you and your agency by offering the LinkedIn paid service.
I think something that can help you guys out, and if you're trying to get clients and you're not there yet, or you don't know where to start with the business that you think you can help the most. So if there's a company that you see and you go, wow, their Facebook is terrible, I could provide so much value to these guys. I could help them with their Instagram or whatever. That's where you're going to do the best, because you're actually going to have conviction in what you're saying, and you're going to go to these businesses and say, hey, I can help you guys out a lot, and you know it in your heart, and that really comes out whenever you're on the phone with somebody, you're talking to them. So start with the businesses you can help, and that's something directly that our guy Joe Soto mentions in his program, but it's so true. I mean, even before I just stumbled upon his program now, and we've been doing this for over a year, and that's exactly how we started. We said, hey, we think we can help this segment. We see that there's a hole in the industry. Let's go there, let's help, and let's try and get as many accounts as we can. So especially if you have a passion about a particular product, or if you're into video games, go after the video game industry. You can talk the talk and help people out. So that's where you're going to provide the most value, when you're authentic, and you can really do some damage when you're not only skilled at what you do, but you're true to yourself, and you're true to other people, and you provide value. That's really the best way to go about things. So
invoice best practice and the rules that you need to be aware of with that. We just had a situation with a client where they were significantly delinquent on their invoices. to the basically almost a full month late, and we had to kind of press them and be like, hey, we're trying to be accommodating, but do we need to change like the schedule or what's up, and got it addressed. But gonna shoot some videos off of that and just kind of update you guys off of different things that you need to be aware of, because the fact of the matter is, like, the salary that you pay yourself or your partner needs to take into account certain slippage in terms of deadlines. Keep in mind, you're not working with Nike or these very large companies that are used to like the purchase order process, where there's very specific deadlines and contractual obligations for payment. You're gonna have some slippage. If not your first client, not your 5th client, maybe your 20th client. Like, somebody is gonna be late on their invoice, and you need to be aware of that and the different things that come with that. So just wanted to make you aware of that.
Instagram growth strategy. You basically, what you do is you go to any niche that you're working in, you search those top relevant hashtags, and you get 9 top posts that are the most trending and most popular page for that particular hashtag, and you comment something, you know, that's not just about you, that's actually either about the post or about the person that is, you know, sometimes they ask questions, sometimes they're looking for feedback. Give that feedback, give some advice, and also in the comments, if you see somebody asking a question that you know the answer to, jump in and see if you can provide some value. You know, that's the best way to just get free followers and ultimately do good by people. I mean, you can't really expect that people are going to follow you and really jump on your shit, but it's that whole mentality about giving without expecting anything in return. So that's what we try to do. And
other than that, it was a really awesome day. You know, it's Thursday, it's in between Christmas and New Year's. We're talking to some new prospects about some opportunities. Like, it's just kind of a weird week. So trying not to think too much into it and just kind of enjoy, you know, a snowy day in Minnesota, and just kind of relax and be doing good work, but also just kind of take in the holidays and everything that it has to offer. So just wanted to shoot a quick video and let you know.
I'm gonna keep plugging away here. The guy's killing it on guitar behind me, and yeah, super grateful that I own my own business and I can do this. So see you guys.